Hey guys, I think I'm going to try something a little different this video, so here's my musical instruments tier list. First we have the violin, a very simple instrument, but there's way too many violinists, and it's way too competitive, so I think it deserves an F. Next we have the viola. For some odd reason, the conductor is always working with the viola section, so I think they also deserve an F. Next we have the bass. It's a very vital instrument to any orchestra, and well, they provide the bass to any song that we play, so I think they deserve in between an A and a B. The cello, it's like a tiny bass or a really large violin, so I think it has an identity crisis, so I think the cello deserves a C for cello to help it with its identity. So for the conductor, although the conductor is not necessarily an instrument, I would consider a conductor to be a very vital part of any orchestra. And a good conductor is always limited by the ability of the orchestra itself. So for that reason, I think that the conductor deserves in between a C and a D. For the piano, in every single orchestra class I've been in, there's always that one person that's like really good at the piano. So when they play the piano, everyone's like, "Oh my god, they're amazing!" No one likes to show off. In between a C and a D. The harpsichord. Who plays a harpsichord? They get a D. So you generally don't find a harp player in any high school level orchestra, so it's not that I don't like it, but I think that the harp deserves an F just because you don't really find it in high school level orchestras. So for the choir, I mean, where's the instrument? Am I right, orchestra gang? They get a D. Finally, we have the wind ensemble. Sometimes the orchestra combines with the band to create a really big orchestra. However, all the band instruments are always louder than us in orchestra, so I guess they could get in between a C and a D. So for those of you who didn't like my judgment in this video, there's no need to worry, because this entire time, if you've been paying attention, this video is an elaborate troll. Because if you look at this, it looks kind of like a bar staff, doesn't it? Well, this entire time I've been orienting the notes to look like a familiar song, and let's see how it goes. Alright, so if you take the tier list that we made, and you give it a black and white background, and you remove the instruments and replace them with dots, you give them rhythms and accidentals, you may or may not recognize this. So let's put it into MuseScore, and now you should recognize it after I play it.